Trillium Pendulum from Allen's Keynotes. Wake Robin. Hemorrhage copious, both active and passive, usually bright red from nose, lungs, kidneys, and uterus. Tendency to putrescence of fluids. Epistaxis profuse, passive, bright red. Bleeding from cavity after extraction of a tooth. Menses profuse every 2 weeks, lasting a week or longer after overexertion or too long a ride. Flooding with fainting. Menorrhagia flow, profuse, gushing, bright red, at least movement from displaced uterus at the climacteric every 2 weeks, dark clotted. Hemoptysis. Incipient phthisis with bloody sputa in advanced stages with copious, purulent expectoration and troublesome cough. Sensation as if hips and small of back were falling to pieces, as if sacroiliac synchondrosis were falling apart, wants to be bound tightly, as if bones of pelvis were broken with hemorrhage. Profuse uterine hemorrhage at climacteric. Flow every 2 weeks, pale, faint, dim sight, palpitation, obstruction and noise in ears. Painful sinking at pit of stomach. Relations complementary to calcarea fos in menstrual and hemorrhagic affections. Compare cinchona, belladonna, calica, lachesis, sapphia, sulfur. Trillium Pendulum from Boericke Materia Medica. White beetroot. A general hemorrhagic medicine with great faintness and dizziness, chronic diarrhea of bloody mucus, uterine hemorrhage, threatened abortion, relaxation of pelvic region, cramp-like pains, phthisis with purulent and copious expectoration and spitting of blood. Head, pain in forehead, worse noise, confused, eyeballs feel too large, vision blurred, everything looks bluish, nose bleed. Mouth, hemorrhage from gums, bleeding after tooth extraction. Stomach, heat and burning stomach rising up in esophagus, hematemesis. Rectum, chronic diarrhea, discharge bloody, dysentery, passage almost, pure blood. Female, uterine hemorrhages with sensation as though hips and back were falling to pieces, better tight bandages. Gushing of bright blood on least movement, hemorrhage from fibroids, prolapse with great bearing down, leukorrhea copious, yellow, stringy. Metrorrhagia at climacteric, lochia suddenly becomes sanguineous, dribbling of urine after labor. Respiratory, cough with spitting of blood, copious, purulent expectoration, hemoptysis, aching at end of sternum, suffocative attack of irregular breathing with sneezing, shooting pains through chest. Relationship, compare Trillium sternum. Eye symptoms, everything looks bluish, greasy filling in mouth. Ficus, hemorrhages, menorrhagia, hematuria, epistaxis, hematemesis, bleeding piles. Sanguisuga, hemorrhages, bleeding from anus, epicax sabina, lachesis, hamamelis. Dose, tincture and lower potencies.